I'm gonna cut this hair because it's driving me crazy. All right, guys, today's the day. I'm gonna color my hair, probably the same color, similar. Just try to get rid of a little bit of this gray, and I'm gonna cut a lot of length off. How much? You'll have to stick around to see. But I'm gonna go ahead and get the dye in. I'm trying to think if I want to cut any of it before I dye it. Nah, I'm just gonna dye it. I got the dye, might as well use it. And then I will be cutting this hair because it's driving me crazy. I know it's so beautiful and it's so thick and it's so gorgeous, whatever, you know, but it's so hard to manage. And you know what? I'm ready for a change. I think I'm just gonna cut some, but do I cut like this short? Do I cut here? Like, do I just cut that much? I don't know. Come back and see. So I got these two dyes I'm gonna mix. One is a light blonde and one is a medium beige blonde. So I'm gonna mix the two, use it all up. Why not? Right? Or maybe I should just do the medium. Maybe I'll just do medium blonde. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I know I want to do something. How much is left in here? I can't really tell, and I can't see very good right now. I know people say they don't notice the difference, but you know what? It doesn't matter. I notice, and that's all that matters. I think I'm going to do the medium blonde. And just mix it in my little bowl here, and maybe I'll put the medium on the top, and then mix some more lighter to put in the bottom. All right, and then we got 20 and 30. I don't know the difference, but because I'm not a professional, we're gonna just add a little bit of. What if you do both? Does that make 50? 30 and 20 make 50? I don't remember. Oh, it's extra lift. Well, I'm not trying to lift. Why am I using 30? That's like if your hair's brown and you're trying to lift the color, I guess. I don't know. So I used a little bit of 30 and we're going to put a little bit of 20. Oh my gosh. Okay, maybe. Trying to get it in there, but it doesn't want to come out. All right, hopefully that's enough because it looks like my bottle might be empty. Maybe I'll just leave it propped up here and see if any more like runs to the bottom, like when your shampoo bottle is almost empty. And then we'll just mix through like a little soupy. This looks so dark. I don't want my hair to be dark. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's like the lid. That's what it is. I'm trying to figure out what the heck is that. It's the lid. I'm just gonna go ahead and rub that in my hair right now. Get a little jump start on the color. I feel like that might be too dark. Yeah, I think it's too dark. I need to add a little bit of light to it. Because I don't want my hair brown. I've had it brown before, and although it's gorgeous, as soon as my hair grows, you can see the gray. And I ain't trying to do that. I already know I got gray hair. I'm not trying to, you know, accentuate it by having brown hair and then all of it grow out. All right, we're out of 20. We'll add some 30 here. Even though I ain't trying to get no lift, you know. Oh, we're out of that too. So I guess we're going to get what we're going to get. Let's hope it turns out. Dang it. You know, you save up for this and you decide, you know what, I'm going to do this today. And then you realize you're out of product. Great. It's okay. You know what? We're gonna make this work. Oh my gosh. Let me show you what it looks like. For reference, just remember the before, you know, that's what it looks like. Well, there's some dye there. This is the before. I do have some dye up there. But this is the before. And we're gonna put dye in and we'll be back when it's finished. Well, there you have it. It doesn't look like I took a lot off, but it's still drying. And I don't want to go too drastic too fast, or I might like have a little breakdown cutting off all my hair, you know? Anyways, it doesn't look like I cut off a lot, but this is how much I cut off. So like almost 12 inches. Yeah. That's quite a bit of, oh, yeah, we're not doing that. We're not making a big mess with hair all over the house, but quite a bit of hair. So yeah, my hair was this long and now this much is gone. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's not drastic, but I think it is a good chunk of hair, and it's good enough for now. I think it looks a lot healthier. Definitely a lot curlier, holy cow. And it's still drying. Why have the blinds open? Hold on, giving me a really weird light back there, but yeah, so I think it looks a lot healthier. I cut all the ends off, and honestly, I think it looks pretty dang even as well. Ah! Trying to pull the same amount on both sides forward, but you know, it is what it is. I'm not going to salon. And I think I did a pretty good job with the dye. And it's not like, oh my gosh, it's so noticeable. Yeah, because I don't want it to look like I dyed my hair, okay? But I think it looks a lot healthier. Wish I could get it darker here. But that's where the gray is. And so the gray just goes really light blonde instead of the medium color like down here. Anyways, that's all for now. And I have it in a clip, but like, obviously, I can take it out and show you. It's so much curlier. I don't like it all on my face, and so that's why I put it back in a clip, but if it was down, this is how it looks. Super curly. I don't know. I think it looks okay. I was thinking I might go shorter, but not today. Not today. Definitely come back to see if I trim more off in the next couple days.